Up for sale now at Vehiclemax, we have a beautiful 2007 Mercedes Benz R320 CDI 4Matic Diesel, white on the outside with tan leather interior, completely loaded up with factory navigation, factory panoramic moonroof, and a number of other options that I'll get into in just a minute. It has a clean title and also qualifies for Carfax's buyback guarantee as well as for an extended warranty. We're located at 3200 Northwest 37th Street, Miami, Florida 33142 is our zip code. Open Monday to Friday from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m., Saturdays 9 to 5, and we're always closed on Sundays. We have been in the car business since 1992 and have sold over 31,000 cars. We are an accredited member of the Better Business Bureau with an A+ rating. You can check that out for yourself at our website. Right on the homepage is a clickable link to the Better Business Bureau site, which will take you right to our rating. If you have any questions, feel free to call me. My name is George. I can be reached at 305-218-5462. I'm going to finish going around the vehicle and then we'll get inside and show you the interior options. Car has no dings, no dents, no major scratches or touches of any kind. Four-wheel disc brakes, tire pressure monitoring sensors. The door panels are beige with mocha here with a wood trimming. Of course, we got power windows, power door locks, cruise control, tilt wheel. It's got the Harman Kardon stereo sound system, which is the top of the line. Power tailgate. Power seat, power recliner. Got curtain side airbags, as well as seat side airbags. Before I sit down, let me pan over the seating area now so you can see it's in great shape without any cuts, tears, or burn holes. As a matter of fact, there's no burn holes anywhere in the seats, door panels, headliner, or carpeting. And there's no odor of smoke, so it looks like the previous owner may have been a non-smoker. Automatic headlights that come on at sunset and come off at sunrise. Let me get inside now and get it started for you. Alright, on these diesels, you're going to open a switch. And you're going to wait for that little, that just went away. It's a looks like a little squiggly line. And you turn it on. Let's start right away with the air conditioning. And let's put the fan a little lower so you can hear me talk. Alright. Turn off the rear AC, we don't need that now. Alright, well the navigation's booting. Let's go ahead and let's start off with the power moonroof. Panoramic power moonroof. First you're gonna push the lever back for the shade to retract. And as you see, it retracts from the front to the center, from the back to the center. Okay, now we're going to open the moonroof. Now this portion here is the one that opens up. The one in the rear does not open. Alright? And it's also one touch. All you got to do is touch it once, and it's going to go about 3/4 of the way, and I think you can tap it one more time to go a little further back. Let's see. No, that's as far as it goes. Okay. Some of these panoramic moonroofs, they work different than others, so I was a little bit confused there. Okay, so let's start off. Let's go right to the navigation. And there's your navigation screen. Okay. You got dual climate control, which means, for example, I got the driver's side right now, maximum cold. Well, I can put the passenger side, let's say, at 68 degrees, which means that the AC vents on the right-hand side of the vehicle, those two there, will blow at 68. Well, this one here and this one over here will blow at maximum cold. Okay. All right, let's go put it back in on cold. All right, the car has, let's see here. All right, the car has 108,100 miles. It's for the mileage, it's in spotless condition. This got no check engine light on, no airbag lights. Matter of fact, let me rev the engine here. And the reason I'm doing that is just so you can see that the car's running. And again, no check engine light on, no airbag light, no service engine soon, no maintenance due, nothing like that. The only light that's on there is a seatbelt light, because I'm not wearing my seatbelt to shoot a video. Alright, you've got an auto dimming rearview mirror that has a sensor that senses bright light. So if somebody puts the high beams on you, it will darken the mirror so it doesn't bother your vision. Below the mirror, you got your home link or universal garage door opener, where you can program up to 3 garage doors or gates if you happen to live in a gated community. Cup holders here in the center. This is your ashtray, and as you can see, it looks like it's never even been used. You got another pocket here for storage, okay? And you got your main glove box over here, And in there is your owner's manual with its casing and all supplemental booklets that you need for the vehicle's operation. Alright, here in the center where you rest your elbow, you got also storage. Your top tier if you press on the left, your bottom tier if you press on the right. The top, oh, I got it backwards I think. Yeah, the right is for the top tier, and then the left is for the bottom tier. Okay, and that's where you get a little bit of more, little deeper storage down there. Alright, let's see what else here. Alright, let's put on some music here, and we're gonna go to audio, and we already got a good station there. You can raise the volume right from the steering wheel. Lower the volume here. Okay. Once you pair your phone to the Bluetooth, you're going to pick up the phone over here and hang it up on this one. And then these buttons over here, they're for your onboard computer and personal settings and trip odometer. That's how you move about there, and so on. Okay, your cruise control is over here. Turn signal, windshield wiper over here. And you got a leather wrap steering wheel, and I'll pan around it nice and slow so you can see the condition of this car. Whoever had this car definitely took really good care of it. I mean, it's virtually looks like a car's got 20,000 miles. That's how nice it is on the seating area, the leather steering wheel, the dashboard, the headliner, even the exterior. Alright, let's pan over the passenger seating area now. You can see it's in spotless condition. Alright, up in the top here you got map lights. You got vanity mirror. Oops. This little lid fell off. We have to actually put that back in here. Alright, actually that little lid needs to be replaced. We're gonna go ahead and replace that. I wasn't aware of that. This is actually the only flaw I've seen so far. Let's check the driver one, make sure that one's okay. Yeah, that one's just fine. So we'll as part of what we'll do to finish reconditioning this car, all we really did was detail it. I didn't know that was broken. We're gonna go ahead and replace what do you call this, sun visor. By the time you come and see the vehicle, it should be replaced on it already. Let's see what else here. I think we're ready to move on to the back. I think I've covered everything there's to cover. By the way, all the power windows, they are one touch, meaning you don't have to hold the switch for the window to go down or up for that matter. Okay, and let's go ahead and put them all down so you can see that they all work. Alright, let's do the right rear one. And they go all the way down, so that's pretty cool. And as you can see, this got a privacy tinted glass from the rear doors back, which is how they come standard from factory. Let's do this window over my shoulder here. And let's put it back up. Excellent. Alright, I think now we can move on to the back. So let's do that. I'm going to turn off the vehicle here. The AC works perfect, by the way, nice and cold. Alright, let's go ahead and open the power tailgate. Alright, you can also open the power tailgate from your remote control. Alright, I'm going to come back here. By the way, all the rear door panels are same as in the front, you know, mocha with the beige with the wood trimming. And as you can see, they got no damage to them whatsoever. Before I sit down here, by the way, you got seat set airbags in the back seats also. Before I sit down, let me pan over the seating area so you can see it's in perfect shape. These buttons that you have here, they're to let you know that you have anchors in here for your baby car seat should you want to put a baby car seat. Got the factory floor mats also. I'm going to sit down here just to show you how much legroom there is here. The front seat is pretty much all the way back, and I still got plenty of room here. And I'm not a small guy, just a little bit under 6 feet, and there's plenty of room back here. In the back of the center console, there are controls for the you can control the volume on the stereo, you can control the AC word flows, and you got also headphone jacks here. And you got AC vents here, and I believe this is a storage. Let's check it out. No, this is actually an ashtray, another one that doesn't look like it's ever been used. You got a cigarette light adapter there for your chargers for the rear row passengers, or I should say the middle row passengers, because this vehicle does have a third row seat. Okay. Let's see here. I think we're ready to move on to the back. Let's pan over the seat here so you can see it's in nice shape as well. Alright, so let's go ahead and even these little strings are just usually kids like to stick their feet on here, or the large toys, and they'll stretch them out and sometimes even detach them from the sides here. All right, so let's go ahead and go to the cargo area. By the way, to gain access to the third row seat, it's nice and simple. The little ones usually just walk in between, but all you gotta do is pull up on this handle and the seat will get out of your way completely to gain nice and easy access to the third row, okay? All right, all the tail lights and headlights are in perfect shape. They're not damaged or scuffed in any way. They're nice and clear. This seat can also be folded completely down to go into cargo mode, okay? By simply pulling on the on this lever here, and you can do one side or not the other, or you can do them both. I believe you got storage underneath here. Well, there's your spare tire. Looks like it's never even been on the ground. All right, to close the power tailgate, we could do it right from here, or you could do it from the switch on the driver door like I showed you before, or from your remote control. You got a rear wiper, rear window defroster, okay. 4Matic, which means it's all-wheel drive. Right rear tail light, perfect shape. It's got Michelin tires. Now the tires are not new, but as you can see, they still got plenty of tread left on them. They definitely don't need to be replaced. Right rear door panel. Go ahead and pan over the seating area one last time. And another look at the third row back there. And another look at the panoramic moonroof, which pretty much, as you can see, almost takes up the whole roof, so it's nice and bright. You can always put the shade up if you don't want it to be as bright. All right, right front door panel. I'm sure by now you noticed that the panels don't have any cuts, tears, burn holes. None of the speaker covers are cracked. You got a power seat and power recliner on the passenger side as well, not just the driver's side. All right, before we conclude this video, I want to talk to you briefly about financing. If you're requiring financing, let me tell you, we have excellent rates for good credit. We also have special financing for not such good credit. We even got some programs for really rough credit. If you live a long distance away, you're concerned about the financing, or you simply want us to get you pre-approved before you come over, just go to the website, vehiclemax.net. Right at the top of the page, you'll see a tab that says Apply for Credit. Click it, fill it out completely, click Submit at the bottom of the page, and then give us a call so we can retrieve your application and get you pre-approved. By the way, also the headlights, you can see they're nice and clear. You know how sometimes these headlights get yellow or hazy? These are in perfect condition. All right, we're done pretty much with the video. I want to go ahead and thank you for watching our video at vehiclemax.net.